that button. Uh, Alright. Sorry, guys. Just had to let the moderators know. Hey, Redstone, I was just talking about you. Hope you're doing well, mate. Had a very nice morning. Joined a new bowling league and uh, bowled in that. Had a nice time. Met some new people and things are looking even better. The other beautiful thing about this new league is that 4 weeks are free, so I don't have to pay a cent for 4 weeks. That's really really cool. Um, so I love that. Cannot complain about that too much. Guessing that's Red Trail Darkness. But no, apologies for being a little late today. As I mentioned yesterday, today's stream was going to be a bit late, but yeah, obviously we got here eventually, didn't we? They're using the edge of my nail to clean inside of these things. Bit of not so nice looking stuff. Yeah, well, that's okay. So how you guys doing? What would I do if I forgot to end the stream? I mean, if I kind of forgot to end the stream, like I would just leave it. I'll just put my tablet down and just wander off, do whatever I like. So usually after stream, I jump on my Xbox on my PlayStation and play some games and chillax and stuff like that. Um, or play the DS, which I've got over here. I shouldn't actually say it's charging because it's not. I unplugged it so I could plug in my tablet so I could charge that before the stream. I only charged it for about 10 minutes, but still, it's all right. It's got enough power to get us through today's stream. Gaming music. Wait, you're saying you can hear? Can you hear my music in the background? If you can, that's actually hilarious. Hello, Prak or Ash. Sorry if I get that wrong. Hey, how you doing? Welcome in. Oh, nice. Very nice of you to join us. I'm not remedy that. If you can hear that. I don't want to get copyrighted for that. You got good hearing. That's good. The only name you need to worry about on here is Legends. That's that's the name we're gonna go with today. My name changes in each live stream. Yesterday was Aussie. Today it's Legends. Or Aussie. Either one of the two. You can go with it. I'm a good rider. Mainly. Cool. That's nice. And dust is good. Feel free to press that like button, guys, if you haven't already. You're gonna have a good long chat today. I'm also gonna stretch out my muscles as well because I was at a bowling league this morning and I felt my hamstring niggle. So I'm gonna try and see if I can do a bit of stretching to make sure that doesn't become a problem. I've had to pull away from indoor cricket tonight because I don't want to aggravate the muscle and risk injuring it. Because if I tear my hamstring, it's 6 weeks out, and I don't know if I could go that long without my sport. So, and I'd rather not. I'd rather not go that long without it if I can. So, and I hope you're all doing well, having a good time, having a nice day, I should say, or night wherever you guys reside. I'm in the lovely lands of Australia, so it's still middle of the day. Got home about half an hour ago. Yeah, true. That's very true. Sorry, Reg, I missed you live this morning, man. I obviously I was out at this league, so I couldn't really watch any live streams or any videos or anything this morning. After the stream today, that's what I'm going to use that time for. I'm going to jump in and catch up on that. If you guys are just joining, smash that like button and subscribe if you're new. Oh. I think for our future breed, chat streams is definitely the way to go. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Juan. Apologies if I'm pronouncing that wrong. How are you? So glad you could join us. I hope you're having a nice day. Hey, Darkness, how you doing? Hope you're doing well and you've had a nice day. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, guys. If you're new, it's gonna be lots of good conversations coming in the future. Lots of stories, stuff like that. Um, what am I doing at the current moment? I'm just sitting here, not really doing too much. I'm just stretching my legs because I felt my hamstring niggle while I was at a 10 pin bowling league this morning. So I want to stretch them out to make sure I don't get injured. Right, I see. No, fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. It's good. So yeah, I'll continue to stretch these out while chatting to all of you legends and chill. I forgot to pick this up. So that's my DS. Very old console. I am currently chilling in the fine land of Australia. That's as far as we go. I'm happy to disclose country, but I don't disclose my anything else personal about me because I think where I live is enough. I don't think people need to know anything further than that. Still, nothing wrong with it all. What still sucks, man? Oh. Uh. Hang on, wasn't that the one we had issues with the other day? I think it was, wasn't it? Thanks, Red. I like a wide range of animals, but yeah, no, I thought so. I had a feeling about that. Anyway, Jay, to answer your question, I like dogs, cats, birds. I like a lot of what do you call? I like a lot of different style of animals. What about yourself? What kind of animals do you like? Well, on that subject, if anyone else wants to let us know what their favorite animals are, feel free to do so. I'd love to hear what animals you guys like. Yeah, seriously, today of all days, especially, we've had two jumps of numbers today, in not even 10 minutes, which I think is incredibly surprising. Um, a second. Ooh, favorite spirit animal. Okay, no, that's actually a really good question. Anyone wants to let us know favorite animals or spirit animal? I think for me, it has to be monkey. I know that sounds like an odd one, or um, but for me, it's always been monkey because as a kid, I used to be super hyperactive and like passionate and stuff like that. So I think it's like a monkey or an ape, something that's just really either aggressive, over the top, jumps and flies around the place. So yeah, it'd have to be monkey for me. Can't lie about that. Oh, you like monkeys, do you? That's cool. Yeah, no. Well, Reggie, as you know, that's why, like, the whole monkey thing. That's also why I picked Chimchar in Generation 4 in Pokemon. Because when I saw those starters, I was like, turtle, penguin, or monkey. I'm picking the monkey. And anytime I play Gen 4, I usually always pick the monkey, unless I want to change the pace. But I love Infernape that much, I never usually do want to change the pace. Does the nine-tailed fox cut? Is that right? That sounds kind of cool, actually. I don't know if that's one I've heard. Hang on, I'm gonna look up what one that is. I can't. I don't. I'm not sure if that's one I've heard of. Yeah. Oh, yep. No, that's very cool. Just had a look. They look very, very cool. I can't lie about that. Um, but yeah. So, no, that'd be the good old spirit animal. Oh, um, oh, what was the other thing I was gonna say? Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Oh, pardon me. Um, what Pablo? That I do that. If I pronounce that right, it's something I am familiar with. Pablo. Hang on a second. We got a few. Oh, yep. Cool. Um, did I? I think I pronounced that Pablo right, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Um, okay. Redstone. If you want to play that, we can play that. Two truths and a lie, huh? Um, what? Never heard of the name you were talking about before, or two truths and a lie. Assuming you'd have heard of two truths and a lie. Um, but anyway, no, I'm happy to start the. Okay, well, it's very simple. It's basically its namesake. So like, we each go around, we tell two things about ourselves that's true, and one thing that's a lie, and you have to try and guess what the lie is. And if you guess the lie right, you win basically. Simple as that. But I'm just sitting here thinking, what can I tell you that you guys either might believe or might not believe? Let's see here. Okay, I've got some. My okay, so I'll start. So I've got three. Um, so as some of you know or may not know, I had a YouTube channel before this one. That YouTube channel had 500 subscribers. My second one is I started playing cricket in 2015, and my third one is I bowled my first 200 in 10 pin bowling in 2023. Now you guys have to guess which one of those things I've said is a lie. Out of those three, I want to see if any of you can guess it right. You think it's true? I started cricket in 2015. Alright, Jay guessed the first. Jay guessed the first, and Darkness guessed the third. Well, unfortunately, darkness and wait, hang on. The darkness and my two reds. Unfortunately, you guys are incorrect. Jay actually got it right. It was the first one. So my old YouTube channel. It's true that I had an old YouTube channel, but however, it did not have 500 subscribers. It peaked at 300 before I stopped uploading to it. But the others are true. I started playing cricket in 2015, and I bowled my first 200 over in Adelaide in 2023. So, in other words, Jay's good. Nice work, mate. Well played. I didn't actually think anyone would guess that. um, All right, Redstone. Since this was your idea, you're up next. I want you to give us the whole two truths and a lie, and we've got a guess. I'm curious. I'm actually kind of excited to see what Redstone comes up with. Better actually fix these and make sure they're not in a tied up little Scrabble. It's not fun when they are. I'll give you that much for free. But while Redstone's typing, so Darkness, I want you to play this as well. So basically, it's very simple. So pick three. Hang on a second. And then me one day. Minus slow getting close. Ooh. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna go with three. What do you guys think? I'm gonna go with three. Um. Okay. Red J's gone two. What do you think, Darkness and Jay? What do you think? Or anyone else who's joined the stream, like and subscribe. If you guys want to join in with that little two truths and a lie, go for it. All right, we're just waiting for Darkness's guess. Yeah. We got. Come on. No, that's a good Darkness video. Darkness video. We just need your guess on Redstones, and then we'll. Yeah, once we get your answer, then Redstone can give his answer, and then we'll move to yours, Darkness. All right, three. All right, all right, Redstone. Who got it right? Who got it wrong? Give us your answer, my good sir. Yeah, let's go. That was just a mere guess, by the way. That was not me being smart. That was legitimate, just a guess. Yeah. So you have to guess the lie. You got to guess the one that is wrong. So let's move to Darkness's two truths and a lie. Favorite subject in school was maths. My first job was working at a gas station. Spring is my favorite season. Hey Han, on. What's up? We got some counting. We got some alphabetical stuff going on at the second. I think we should let him finish the alphabet, and then we'll do, and then we'll do Darkness's one. Never mind. Darkness wants us to play. No, I'm just kidding, man. Do what you gotta do, man. I don't mind. I know trolls. I was just messing with the troll. Okay. So anyway, other than the distraction stuff. No, it's fine, Redstone. It's all good. The guy was trolling us. It's fine. Anyway, let's move to Darknesses. So what's everyone's guess? First one was favorite subject in high school was maths. Second one is favorite. My first job was at a gas station, and the third one is spring is his favorite season. Which one do you think is the lie? For me, what am I gonna go for? I'm gonna say the second one is a lie. I'm gonna say your first job at a gas station was a lie. Red J's guessed three. Red J's guessed three. Jay's guessed three. Redstone, it's up to you. What are you thinking? Oh my god. wasn't even 30 seconds. or third. That wasn't even 60 seconds. And say 2 is the lie. Okay. I don't know what in Behemoth is going on right now. Yeah, cheers, Redstone. Hopefully that keeps that little trolley friend out. Okay, Darkness, everyone's taking a guess. Which one was the lie? Yeah, I know. Every time Redstone removes, it's like, oh, so the first one was the lie. You were not a math guy. So according to what we saw, no one was able to guess. So that means you win because we were unable to guess which one was the lie. All right, either Red J or Jay. Which one of you wants to go next? I want to know. No, I knew today would be good, and it has been good so far. 21 minutes, and we've had 3 peaks. Thanks so much for you guys coming in, and Jay especially, because I imagine you subscribe, because I'm pretty sure I did your explanation right. So welcome into our Legends crew. Less math. I mean, I didn't. No. I can't lie. I hated maths, man. Maths sucked for me. Okay, no, that's a good point, but in the moment we're like, oh, maybe he's different. Okay. First platinum trophy was like a Harry Potter. 1 in 4 years. Okay, so Red's done his first. We need 2 more, and then we'll have a crack at it. And then after Red J, I want Jay to have a shot as well. Because Two Truths and a Lie is actually quite a lot of fun, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. So just switching ears from my headphones. While we're waiting for Red J to throw out his other 2 questions, will be... Ooh, wait, you've been to... I think it... Hang on a second. I'm pretty sure he's been... Oh, there you go. There's another fun fact. Fun fact for you guys. That's why I thoroughly adore my moderators. Seriously, you guys are the best. You keep my streams going, you keep me laughing, you keep yourselves entertained, and you get rid of my trolls. I could not ask for a better for a better group of moderators and friends more than anything else. You guys aren't just mods to me. You guys are my I consider you guys my friends. And see, I have PlayStation 3 on custom forward and backwards. Right. So, Red J's 3. My first platinum trophy was Lego Harry Potter years 1 to 4 years on PlayStation. B, I've got various Pokemon plushies from Japan. And then last one, I have PlayStation 3 with custom firmware and backwards compatibility. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with the boys and say C, Red J. Jay, what do you think? There's no 4th answer, man. We have to go A, B, C, or 1, 2, or 3. No, I did see that. Okay. He's going A. Okay, Red J. What was our answer? Which one was a lie? Oh boy. So pumped up waiting for the anticipation of the answer. Go on, J. The answer, my boy. Missed that answer. Anyone else here? If you guys are just... Oh, he's tricked us all. I swear you've been to Japan, mate. I was literally thinking, I've swear God he's been to Japan, right? I don't know. Either way, that's good. So for Jay, again, man, I don't mean any disrespect by not pronouncing your YouTube name. It's not a name I can pronounce, and I don't want to be offensive. So the Australian tradition, we shorten names because we're lazy. But if you want to have a go, Jay, we would really appreciate it if you want to have a shot as well. We'd love to try and decipher where you're lying. I think that'd be awesome. And for anyone else who's just joined the live, if you want to like and subscribe, if you want to join our game of Two Truths and a Lie, feel free. The more people, the better. The more fun we can have. You already have more space ones. Well, if Jay wants to have a go, we'll let him go first. We'll let him go first. If not, then Redstone, you can go again. I've got a few more myself. Yeah, yeah, Spanish. I thought it was a. Actually, no, I can't make assumptions because I got no clue. I've got multiple in my head. Um, I used to have a friend in high school who was from India who had a J name. I can't think of how it was pronounced. Um, oh no, I can't think of it, and I don't want to try and pronounce it because I don't want to be racist. But for those who have just joined, we're currently playing Two Truths and One Lie. So if you guys want to stick around and join our game, please feel free to do so. It'd be a lot of fun to have more people. And smash that like button as well. I'm gonna try and aim for 8 likes today because we got 4 or 5 yesterday. So we're gonna try and see if we can beat that like record. And also for you, Darkness, and a few others that have been asking me, I'm gonna do the Dead Island video today. I'm gonna knock that out this afternoon. Just so I can have a definite give this people who subscribed a definitive answer. Um, hey Soul or Hard or let's say Soul. Welcome. Do you want to join our game of Two Truths and a Lie, or if you just want to hang around and say hi and have a chat, that's okay too. We're happy either way. Oh. All right. Well, if Jay doesn't answer us in another minute or two, I'll assume that. I know that reference. And mods don't ban. It's fine. 666. It's fine. I don't mind. It's all right. Um. Oh, cool. Well, thank you very much for sticking around. We very much enjoy being here with us. Drill 5687. Nice. It's gonna say 56 because again, short and everything is. Oh, Yui Hearts. Is it Yuri? I think. No, how you doing there, 5'6"? Hope you're doing well. And is it Yui, if I'm pronouncing that correctly? I apologize if I'm not. I don't mean to be offensive. As I explained to Jay, the Aussie tradition, we shorten names when we can't pronounce them. Because yeah, Yui, cool. Because since we're Australian, we shorten everything. It's not a means to be offensive or anything like that. It's just because we don't want to offend people. CC Ghost X verse 5. Hmm. No. No, cool. I'm glad, but no, now I know it. I can pronounce it, so I will. Um, no, cool. As long as you're not offended, that's what's important. I don't want to offend people. That's the last thing I want to do. Like, I want to create an environment where people can just come in and have a chat and just kind of where you guys can just get to know each other. If you want to be friends or not, that's completely up to you. Because there's been so much toxicity around the internet lately, that I thought I would create a more positive environment for people to come to. My day's going great. I've had an excellent morning. I had a really great lunch. I'll be doing this live stream, and then after this live stream today, I'm gonna go for a run. I'm gonna get some exercise. I might take the dog out, and then um, and then yeah, just chill out tonight. Um, I'll thank you. What about yourself, Yuri? How's your day? Ooh, well, it's funny. You say he took he didn't want to go, and then he immediately responds straight after that. um, well, I'm sure we can do both. Yuri, if you want to if you want to join us, you can. If you don't want to, that's fine. There's no pressure to join. It's not a problem. I'm more than happy um, if you guys are gonna be polite and show me respect, I'll show you respect back. Obviously, if we find trolls or people who are rude, they're gonna go because I don't want toxicity here. I'm just sitting here. I'm just sitting on my bed in my room. I've got music in my ears. But to go back to Redstone's thing just before he runs off, time moves slower than closer as massive objective light always doesn't it travels in the same speed no matter how fast you're moving to 3 times. I'm gonna go 3 Redstone. I'm gonna go 3 on yours. And we made it up to 6 likes. Thanks guys. Very much appreciate that. That means the absolute world to me. Let's see. didn't didn't want to go to regenerate. Yeah, sorry, 7 likes. That's even better. Thanks. You guys are the absolute greatest. Stick around. For an O. We're just waiting for Jay's response. If Jay responds now straight away, I'm gonna hold my bathroom dilemma. Um. Thank you very much, Yuri. I really appreciate that. That means the absolute world to me. Today has been an absolutely amazing time. Oh, it's 3 the light. Oh, that's cool. All right, no worries, Redstone. Thanks so much for sticking around, mate. I really appreciate it. You have a good rest of your night. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. But if I don't know if Darkness is still in here. I think he had to leave. But Red J's in here, so he'll keep an eye on things, and I'll be right back. All right. Don't go anywhere. Oh. All right, back in the house. Oh, gotta lean down and down. No, but we're back now. Oh. Yeah. Huh. Well, I personally wouldn't be too sure about that, Darkness, because I'm not really an expert on space and galaxy and stuff like that. But Darkness, you mentioned you had another one. If you want to give it a shot. Okay, so Jay submitted his. So if you guys want to submit your answers on which one you think is lying, his first one was I'm sleeping up my house, which definitely sounds like a lie. B, I have an iPhone Zero. Again, that sounds like a lie. And 5, I have 5 blankets in my bed. I'm gonna go with C because C sounds so much more realistic. The other two just sound odd, but I could be wrong. Red Jane Darkness, and Yuri, if you wanna join in too. Then submit your answers and we'll find out. Alright, Jay's going C. What do you think, Darkness? What's in your head? What's your thought process behind this one? I got a good feeling about all this. No, today especially, because I'm also gonna start while we wait for the answers. I'm also gonna start making community posts at the end of each week. So as I mentioned a little while ago, and I'll say this new to Yuri since they're new to this channel, I'm gonna be streaming daily. We're gonna go for between 45 minutes to about an hour. Because I've got autism and ADHD, so I can't focus for that long anyway. So I figure I'd do them shorter. But what I'm going to start doing is at the end of Friday's live stream, I'm going to count the numbers from every live stream, and I'm going to let you guys know how many views, likes, subscribers, etc. we got throughout the week. I've got to start screenshotting the end of the thing tabs and find out. Yeah, no, Darkness, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little confused myself. I'm like, what do you mean up your house? Do you mean like on the roof? Do you mean like up the wall or something? No offense, Jay, I'm not meaning to be offensive. I just don't quite get what you mean by it. I'm just a little confused, you know? Alright, well, Red Jay and Darkness and myself have submitted our answers, so if Jay, you could give us an if you could give us a give us which one was the lie and the true, which ones were the lie, see if we got it right or wrong. Something tells me it's gonna be B, even though it's not my guess and I'm not changing my guess. Oh, it is C. Okay, yeah, I was about to say like something just doesn't sound right. But okay, no, fair enough. No, sorry, nothing wrong with that. All right, let's move to a little more of a simpler question. Um, I had one question in my head, but it's kind of blinked on me. What is your guys' favorite element? Like earth, fire, water, grass. Like, what's your favorite element? My easy answer is fire. I love fire. I'm not a pyromaniac, I swear. I love fire because it looks so elegant. It looks so beautiful. Like, look at, like, if you're ever somewhere that's got like a fire pit, or if you're at a family's house got a fire pit, just watch the fire. I love the elegance and how beautiful it looks, especially when there's a bit of wind when it moves. I love how beautiful it looks. Um, Alright, while we wait for everyone's thought processes and elements, I want to also answer Darknesses because I did actually ask him to do another one and completely forgot. I'm sorry, man. But let's go. So one, Silent Hill 3 is my favorite horror. Favorite horror game. Go for some favorite sport. So the last one's a lie. Okay. So your real name is not Jay. Um. Yeah, no, like fire has always been my thing. But no, no. Okay, no, that's fair. Um, what's the other than that, um, oh right, oops, my bad. Okay, well if you still want us to take a guess at it, um, I'll say the last one's the lie. I'll say your real name isn't Jay. Um, so I'm confused. um, well, there you go. Red Jay's giving you a good answer too. Um, golf is your favorite sport. He's saying that that's a lie. Who the loves golf? No, I'm kidding. I shouldn't actually talk at will about golf because I play it myself. I'm not very good at it, but I still play it. I still have fun with it, man. So it's still an enjoyable game for me to play. But seriously, regardless of how today, like seriously, the count's gonna be up there. Like this has been Darkness. You can agree or disagree, but I think this is probably our best stream this week, and probably including last Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I think I actually would argue this is probably the best stream we've had so far. Um, yeah, I did. I said, yeah, I did. I said C. I think your real name is a lie. That's such a valid answer to why you don't get into golf because of the video games. Because in video games, it makes golf so much more frustrating. I'm not sure if anyone else is going to take a shot. I think it's just down to us three now. Because oh no, Jay's still there. He guessed the first one, so he's saying that Silent Hill 3 is your favorite horror game. He's saying that's the lie. I figured Jay was still playing. Sorry, my back's a little bit sore, so I'm just trying to heal it. Well, two's the lie. Ah, okay. Okay. Okay, so your real name is actually Jay. Okay. Alright. Um, I'll reveal my actual name off camera if I haven't already. I don't like talking about my, not nice work, Red J. I don't like disclosing my actual name on streams. How little or how big. There's only probably maybe three other channels that I follow, and some of you guys follow as well that know my actual name. One of them, Consume the Goodness, she says my name regularly on her stream all the time. So if you want to know my actual name, you can go to her live. What's your favorite sport? Do you play hockey, or is it just something you enjoy watching? Yeah, wait, really? Was hockey a Canadian thing? Hang on a second, I gotta look that up. I do trust you, I'm just curious. Oh, there you go. Oh, you have casually. Oh, that's cool. Wow, there you go. There you go, legends. For those who didn't know, Canada or Montreal more specifically were the ones, who were the first to organize indoor game was played on March 3rd, 1875. Wow, that's really cool. Yeah, it's talking about modern ice hockey according. Again, this is from AI overview, so take it with a grain of salt because AI is not always completely accurate. It can be off sometimes. But if that's true, that's extremely cool. That's something I didn't even know. So, fun fact for the day: ice hockey was first played back in 1875 on March 3rd in Canada, or Montreal again, as to be more specific. That's so cool. I love that. I absolutely adore that. Come on, that hang on. You wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, no, thanks, Reggie. I do very much appreciate that, man. And this is the same reason why I don't use your actual name either, because it's something you haven't disclosed, and it's private, and I respect that. I'm not gonna breach that privacy. Use two dog sleds in 1980s in different cities to play. Huh. That. There you go. I'm so amazed by that. That is so cool, man. You've blown my mind. You've absolutely blown my mind. Um, maybe you invent a basketball with a fruit basket, but basketball was originated in Springfield, Massachusetts, mate. Again, according to Google AI, so take it with a grain of salt. um, took months at a time, eh? Well, there you go. Mind blown. And thanks for whoever hit that like button. Oh, hey Michael. Hey. Oh my god, it's been so long, mate. How are you? How have you been? It's so good to see you again. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate that, man. It's been ages since I've seen. I know you've been streaming each day. I just haven't had the time to get on it because I've only just recently gotten back into YouTube again. I do plan on coming back and catching up with everybody. I'm gonna make a few playlists of some other of YouTubers like yourselves and scratching and consume the goodness and everybody. And I'm gonna watch through everything so I can catch up and you guys can get the extra hours. Because you guys helped me get my start and I won't forget that. Fun fact about Michael's Adventures Legends: he's one of the original legends that helped me get my head start on YouTube. So massive shout out to him. If you haven't checked him out, he's amazing. He does these regular live streams. Like it's like a live feed. That you can see animals like squirrels on. It's really cool. It is silenced and quiet, but it's if you want something to just look at in the background while you're doing stuff, that's the place you go. Yeah, no, I'm like that as well. Sometimes when I watch live streams, I prefer to be on a keyboard. But but yeah, like it's definitely the place to be. But we have reached our number, and I'm gonna cap the stream here. Again, thanks so much, guys, for being in here. This has been probably the best stream I've ever had. Massive shout out to all of you. I hope you guys will join me tomorrow. Because we're gonna do our end of week stream tomorrow. We might take a break on the weekend. I'll see how I go, but I'll let you guys know about that then. So take care, guys, and we'll catch you in the next one. I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you reside in this world. Bye, guys.